100 rated chess, but Bongcloud. From move 5 onwards, your king must always be defending your most advanced pawn. Very challenging. We get a 166 from France. So in order to Bongcloud, I have to push my e-pawn. e4. I mean, had I gone e3 king e2, most people would have also agreed that it is acceptable. But no. The original Bongcloud is e4 king e2. And I am not a coward. e5. Here we go. King e2. King's pawn opening. The Bongcloud. Knight c6. Knight d4 check is very dangerous. c3. The challenge starts on move 5, so there is no need to advance the king right now. Knight f6. Aha! That knight is attacking my e-pawn, which is actually really good, because after he takes it, that pawn will not be my most advanced pawn anymore, and then I won't have to advance my king too far forward like that. Therefore, I will voluntarily blunder that pawn. I'm sorry, Edward, but you have to die for the greater good. Unless you don't. What is the point of knight f6 if he doesn't take the hanging pawn? It's life. King forward is forced. The challenge is now officially effective. From now on my king has to always be guarding my e-pawn. Very inconvenient. d5. Aha! I cannot take his pawn because it makes my king not defending it anymore, but this is actually really good, because if you think about it, d takes e4 makes my c-pawn become my new most advanced pawn, and then I can move my king back to c2, a much safer square. Absolutely perfect. Bishop g2. And then he doesn't take. f3. I mean, it's fine, the capture will eventually come. Or not. Take queen d6. I can move my bishop back, but I think it's better to keep it here, acting as a bait for him to take my pawn. Knight a3. Edward is living far longer than expected. And it seems like he can now live longer than the enemy queen. Castle. Alright, at this point I guess we can agree that the plan of letting the e-pawn die to bring the king back will never work. I'll pull my bishop back. Njith b4 check. Wait. That blunders a horsey, but if I take that knight, he can then take my e-pawn, which makes the new pawn on b4 my most advanced pawn, which means for that one moment, my king will not be defending my b4 pawn, which ends the video, and if I don't take his knight, king e3 is forced. He can then also take my e-pawn, which makes my second rank pawns my most advanced pawns, and also for that one moment, my king will not be defending any of those pawns, which also ends the video. Now I don't know what to do. Okay, you know what? I mean, since the video is ending when he takes my e-pawn regardless of whichever choice I make, there is absolutely no reason to hold back. C takes b4. If he can let my e-pawn live for just one more move, I can move my king over to defend the safer d-pawn, and since my e-pawn has been living through all the conflict ever since the very beginning of the game,